Facebook versus Twitter. So which one should you be on? Well, what everybody's gonna tell you is you should be on both. Obviously, right? But which one really is gonna work for your business? And that's what you need to think about. Because not everybody has the time to be on both networks. So let me go over some quick pluses and minuses of each network. Facebook, right? Well, Facebook, has about 800 million people on it. So it has huge benefits because of the sheer number of people. The viral nature is incredible. People love Facebook because of the viral nature. Really, it's the wall post. When people like your page or the post comments, right? That shows up a lot on your wall, your news feed to your friends. The viral nature of Facebook is incredible. You're not limited to 140 characters. Over Twitter, you only have 140 characters to work with. And the posts that you do have a much longer tail on Facebook. Studies suggest that when you do a wall post, it shows up in your friend's news feed anywhere between 6 to call it 20, 24 hours. So your feed does not get buried as fast. So Facebook is very, very effective for communicating messages and to engage your existing fans. And that's why I like Twitter personally the best. It's really great at engaging your existing fans. It's a lot harder to build up people, but it's much better just to engage people. Now, Twitter is great as well, okay? Now, Twitter is much more for conversational, like everyday conversation or kind of an informal kind of banter back and forth. It's good for real-time information and feedback. So imagine like you're a food truck, right? And you're here in Santa Monica and Ocean. I'm gonna be there at 8 p.m. tonight. Well, everybody knows that Twitter's a great place for that real-time information. Twitter is much easier to set up. Facebook's a little more cumbersome, takes a lot more work than Twitter, and Twitter's just a lot easier, I think, to use and maintain. There's a little better search features on Twitter, and it's much easier, I think, to build an audience on Twitter as well. Although people would argue that, that audience on Twitter is a little more finicky, and that their attention span is a little bit less. So when you do a tweet on Twitter, it stays there between, call it, 2 minutes to 1 hour at most. So when you do a tweet, your tweet gets buried really, really quickly. So think about, for your business, which one is best. Do you want to get out some quick feedback, some conversational message, or some location information? Twitter's great for that. If you really want to take a longer term and create a real loyal following and engage your existing customers, then Facebook is a little bit better.